George Russell t0ld. Why his special season is setting him apart from Lewis Hamilton. George Russell has been told he's special and that he's handling his Mercedes car better than Lewis Hamilton. Russell has replaced Valtteri Bottas at the Silver Arrows and has outshone teammate Hamilton during the early stages of the new F1 season. Mercedes dominated F1 for almost a decade and landed 8 consecutive Constructors' Championships between 2014 and 2021. But ahead of the new season, teams were forced to redesign their cars in the wake of a whole host of regulation changes. And Mercedes have failed to find a winning formula as they have been left in the shadows of rivals Ferrari and Red Bull. Hamilton has been well off the pace in the early rounds of the season and is 7th in the Drivers' Championship after finishing 10th in Saudi Arabia and 13th in Imola. Russell, meanwhile, hasn't finished outside the top 5 in any of this year's races and is 4th in the overall standings. And former F1 driver and current commentator Martin Brundle has lauded Russell for his efforts. "I think George is handling a bad car better than Lewis is," said the 62-year-old. George has still got all the motivation and the enthusiasm, and he has had 3 years of manhandling a Williams around, getting better results than it perhaps should have done. He's doing a fine job and I think he's very special. I'm not at all surprised he's at least matching Lewis. That's exactly what I expected him to do. The F1 season continues at the inaugural Miami Grand Prix this weekend. And Mercedes will be hoping their hard work behind the scenes will result in an improved performance since their last outing 2 weeks ago. The Silver Arrows have been struggling with porpoising issues this year and haven't yet been able to solve the issue. And Brundle has claimed the team will soon have to accept their car just isn't good enough. There's a lot of time to be found if they can find the solution, added Brundle. There must be a point coming soon where they have to accept that this car and concept doesn't work and have a redesign for the second half of the season. In which case, what are you going to do? I can't imagine the team want to copy somebody else's concept. With cost cap and a 23-race season, it's a really difficult situation Mercedes find themselves in. The next race or two, starting here, is critical for them solving the problem. Can they understand it? Can they fix it?